First of all, have you ever seen Floyd Mayweather? He's about this tall, okay? And she would ragdoll him as soon as she put her hands on him.
Under Rousey, who would ragdoll Floyd Mayweather.
Nah.
Was destroyed by a 5'7.5", 134-pound woman this weekend.
Oh.
Serena Williams is not beating a single man. There's not a guy in the country in the ATP Top 100 that's not beating Serena soundly.
Let's start with the elephant in the room.
That's right.
Why was it necessary?
I think you're referring to the fact that I said she'd be about 700 in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think, Charlie? You're a tennis guy. You like to play tennis. I see you on the tennis court.
Right.
What do you think that Serena Williams would be ranked if she played in the men's game?
I have no idea.
Well, if you had a guess.
But she seems pretty strong to me. I mean,
very strong. The greatest female player ever.
Okay, nobody can prove this. Here's what.
Would you like to apologize?
No. But the offer is this. Why don't you combine, just solve the problem? I'm sure the men would be all for this. The men and women play together. And then we don't have to guess.
Oh my God. Could be near a 20.
Rock and roll, he don't care. He never cared. He will say and do what he wants.
appena sentito.
He's like, I ain't gotta lie.
Ma servirà ancora una volta
15.
Like these beats,
That's
though.
good, because it's got the tape, it counts.
He has every right to do that.
That's the way to finish it off.
Andy Murray, he was been joking about myself and him playing a match. And men's tennis and women's tennis are completely almost two separate sports. I'm like, if I were to play Andy Murray, I would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Completely different sport. The men are a lot faster, and they serve harder, they hit harder. It's just a different game. And I love to play women's tennis, and I don't want to be embarrassed. I would not do the tour. I wouldn't do Billie Jean any justice. So Andy, stop it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you kill me.
The enemy doesn't care. Gender you are. 21, come out here.
Number 16 stuff.
Number 16, step forward. Go and glove up.
Is the first female recruit to pick a man.
Oh,
Number 16.
She did that on purpose. Why?
Brace up.
Why?
Fight!
Oh.
DS's instructions. Fights to win.
Girl.
That's what you do, you fight.
What you was expecting?
Fight!
Oh, Lord.
Go, keep fighting until I say stop.
Y'all know what? Let me tell y'all something. Because me and T, we talk about this all the time. We watch these action movies, and they have these little skinny girls in there fighting men and beating them up like big muscular men. And I'm like, in what world is this? I know the movie world, but it got people thinking that these little itty bitty women or women in general can just go hand to hand, toe to toe with men. And even if the man is smaller than you, the strength is different. So this video is very interesting. And this video right here of this girl, look at her face, choosing this grown ass man to fight with. I don't even know what to say.
Brace up.
You got what you deserve, girl.
Go, keep fighting until I say stop.
Look at this man. Why? Did you think you could take him?
Stop!
You just thought you was a badass, huh? Gabrielle, dang.
No, he already did one.
Oh.
But this one's been going on hope they've taught you how to knock down doors. In you go.
Oh no! Jane. This is tough.
As high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can.
Take a bigger run up. She's a hard lady.
Come on, Jane. Remember the elbows.
That could be you and your family. Oh, yeah.
Big run, as fast as you can. And high. High.
Lord.
High.
So close.
As fast as you can.
While Jane here attempts to rescue you. Dead.
Come out. Yeah, I think just 2 more throws and you would have been there, but that's tough for you.
A man with no firefighter training has no trouble with the same task.
Bit of an ouchie one, I think.
Men and women are different.
It's on the floor. That's okay. Come out,
A woman can actually fail the physical component of the fireman test and still become a firewoman to meet female quotas. Firewomen are paid exactly the same as firemen, but are more physically able and better suited to the job.
I made this video to demonstrate that men and women are not the same. We are equal, but we are not the same.
Very
2 plus
true.
2 is 4. 3 plus 1 can also equal 4, meaning we can be equal without being the same. Not
That's
only are
true.
we different physically, as demonstrated in this video, we are also different hormonally. We have different strengths and weaknesses that complement each other in the balance of life. There cannot be light
Preach.
without darkness. There is always a balance of life. There cannot be life without death. There is always a balance of life. And the balance between men and women is true. Anytime in history when authoritarian groups try to take over, the first thing they take is your freedom of speech. Why? Because when you are not allowed to speak freely, you are not allowed to criticize their crazy ideas. Don't let anybody bully you into telling a lie. There's nothing virtuous about lying to people just to make them feel better. It takes courage in 2021 to stand up and tell the truth. And it is important for regular, average Americans to continue to tell the truth before it's lost. If we do not continue to think for ourselves, somebody else will think for us.
Okay.
If people say that they are offended by your words, you cannot control how they feel. You can only control your own intentions when you tell the truth. So continue to tell the truth and continue to be courageous.
Preach.
Till next time.
Preach, brother. That was really good. Really good video. And I love the commentary at the end. And he is so right. I really get tired of hearing like the nonsense. And like he said, men and women are different. Why is that so hard to believe? Like even in other sports where there's an all women swim team and somebody who's not biologically a woman decides to join the swim team and beats everyone. The hormones are not the same. We were built, like he said, to complement one another, and men are stronger than women. And I mean, that's just life. That's not up for debate. So I really enjoyed this. This was fun to watch. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Ta-ta.